The finest silks from the master weavers of Randalar. Come, feel its softness.
Chocobo
Make a nice
steaks,
gift for your
chocobo
wife.
sausage, all from greens-fed farm birds. None of the old courses you'll find elsewhere. Here, take a bite.
I've got peppers and peas, beans and beets. If it goes in a pot, I've got the lot.
Calmatives, curatives, restoratives,
Look all you like, sir. It's all fresh. Picked this very morning.
Restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices, calmatives, curatives, restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices. Might I interest you in a potion, milady? Perhaps a soothing salve to ease the aches of the road? I'm sorry. I wish you well, but may the mothers guide you. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives.
It's good to see you, Sid.
What have we learned?
The bearers are locked up in an old courthouse on the edge of town. And I hardly need tell you who is there to make sure they stay that way.
Kupka's private guard.
It's a trap. And not a very good one at that.
Another? What does he hope to gain from this?
I'll have the captives free before nightfall.
You do nothing of the sort. Our comrades didn't give their lives for you to get your throat slit in a god's forsaken slum.
So those in the courthouse should be left to suffer.
That's not what I said. I simply meant it doesn't have to be you who frees them. Damn it all. You're as stubborn as the old Sid was. Just don't say I didn't warn you. You're Sid now, and if anything happens to him, we're finished.
Please, we don't know anything. You have to believe us. We'd help you if we could.
But you're helping us already.
Forgive him, my lord. He did not mean to offend.
Quiet, you! No sign of Hugo.
I'll wager he thinks as highly of his minions' traps as we do.
Then this should be easy.
Don't hurt us. I beg of you.
Quiet means quiet, branded scum.
It's going to be all right. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections?
It's him, the outlaw. Sid's here.
Come on! Go! Summon
the others!
The bearers?
Safe.
She dies here!
The outlaw's in here! Bring me his head!
How many are there? Titan sends his regards.
Enough of this! Let him play with the kitten!
They brought a pet.
You'll pay for what you've done, Sid.
Those things are fast.
And we'll have to be faster. Nice try.
To hell with this!
They'll tell Hugo.
Let them. There's been more than enough bloodshed for one day.
Murderer. All of our friends are dead because of you. Do you hear me? They used us as bait. Bait to lure you out of your stinking hole, all because you couldn't just let things be.
What are you even doing here? We never asked to be saved. Did you think we'd thank you? They'll never forgive us. We're all marked now.
For 5 years we fought to secure a better life for our kind. To see that we are treated as equals. Do you not want that?
What we want is to be left alone. Every time you show your faces, it is we who suffer.
It's all right. I'm sorry.
Just leave us be. This is our home, and this is where we'll stay.
Sid told us this wouldn't be easy. They'll come round.
If you say so.
We should go. That night 5 years ago, we destroyed what for many was a symbol of hope. For a reason they'll never know. We cannot blame them for thinking us the cause of their misery. Though it's to give them a better tomorrow, they see only that we've made their lives harder today. Yet the boil must be lanced if it is to heal.
I can't help but wonder if we've made the right choice.
When Sid said that he wanted to create a world where we were free to choose our own path. I honestly don't think it mattered to him if that choice was right or wrong. Only that it was our own.
I miss him.
A world where we can live and die as equals. That's what he wanted. What we want. And that's why I bear his name. It's why we've all chosen to bear his legacy. And I'm not going to let anything stand in our way.
Ride's over, lovebirds. Home sweet home. Otto was asking after you. Let's go and see him.
Never a dull moment.
Grabe. Super grabe. No comment ako, nag-goosebumps ako. Yung palang episode na last part na video natin. 10 out of 10 na sa akin yung siguro lang OOI lang ako siguro ako pero halos 10 out of 10 na sa akin yung game eh. Hindi pa tapos no? Yung gameplay sa yung story 10 out of 10 na sa akin. Para ang ganda, grabe. Lalo na yung laban namin ni Omega and Ifrit. medyo talagang nakakatuwa, no? Talagang buti na lang, no? Ginawa ng, alam mo to kung sino gumawa na ito, yung Square Enix, or alam mo to kung sino gumawa na ito, alam mo to yung pangalan eh. Buti na lang ano nila na pwedeng laruin yung mga icons or icons man tawag doon, or mga summoner. Di na nga si Joshua at nagpakita na kay Clive. Ewan ko lang kung naalala ni Clive nangyari. Nope. Ewan ko lang kung naalala niyo yung nangyari doon na sinil ata ni Joshua si Omega. And I'm assuming si Omega is the last boss siguro.
Welcome back, Sid.
So yan na nga, 5 years ago, kinlaim ni Clive si Sid. Kinlaim niya yung pangalan ni Sid. So siya na yung nagtatayong Sid dito. At siya na yung patuloy pa rin yung kung yung ginagawa ni Sid, yung pa rin yung patuloy ginagawa ni Clive. And yeah, expect ko talaga na mamamatay nga si Clive. Ay, si Sid. Hindi ko lang expect talaga na ngayon na kagad yun. So yan. What is going on, guys? zHaiky here and welcome to Final Fantasy XVI. Dami nating kwento. Sobra.
Otto will want to know what happened in Cosnes.
Dami nangyari.
I expect he'll be in the mess.
So, nasira yung old hideaway. Ito na yung bagong hideaway. Hindi ko naman ano nangyari kay Kaz ba ang pangalan nun? Anoan siya ng matay, no?
Look, it's Sid.
Staying long this time?
Siya na yung tinuring na Sid, no? So, dalawa na yung pangalan ni Clive. Sid and Clive.
I don't know.
Sure.
Perhaps I should just have
Sure.
Blackfall make me a new one.
Is it business or pleasure?
As about the past 5 years. Since we left the old place.
I remember it like it was yesterday.
Waiting tree. She's the hero. Yep,
You're our leader now, Clive.
Promise me you won't let anything. Promise me that come. Sid will save us. Yun nga, no, sinira nga ng...
If you're gonna buy some, be quick about it.
Dominant na yun. Talagang nagwala siya dahil nga doon kay Benedicta. Bakit? Nagbenta ka pa nito kung meron naman din palang 6%. Automatically charge magic spell and mintage. Ayoko na ng automatic kasi nasasanay tayo. Elixir is at least all HP. Wow, 10,000. Mala?
Finished, are you?
Ano muna yan? Pala sila na Guwits. Buhay pa pala to, no? Buti na lang buhay pa, pati yung blacksmith natin.
Back, are ya?
Hindi natin yung...
So, what it be?
Item. Ooh, Levin Bolt. Hindi natin mabibili.
How am I meant to do that then?
Hindi natin na flame tang? Paano malalaman sa makukuha yun?
Bring me the materials, and I'll think about it.
Rainforce. Lakas na ito. Saan natin makukuha yung flame tang na to?
How am I meant to do that then?
Hindi natin makikita kung saan. Tadiretso tayo sa main mission natin.
Once the hall's swept, it's over to the Tavern Crown for me.
So, nandito si ano? Si Kaz ba? Anong ko Kaz yung pangalan? Ang gusto kong malaman, no? Ano nangyari sa 5 years?
All operations are suspended until further notice.
There you are, Clive. Word of your adventures arrived this morning. Victor sends his thanks.
I doubt Kupka will miss the fools he sent to catch me. Not a single one of the bearers we saved showed any interest in coming with us. No one seems keen to join hands with an outlaw. Any news while we were away?
None worth mentioning. Gav's still off keeping an eye on the Republican army. Should be back any day now.
Understood. If anyone needs me, I'll be in the map room.
Ooh, bago na tayong...
Still can't work that one out. There must be better places than the hull of a gutted airship to bury your nose in a book.
Yet this is where she's chosen to be. And I'm sure she has her reasons.
Si Pupa. Nectar. Unreasonable behind me allergy. Good time. Vivian. What's Vivian?
Trust I'm not intruding.
Back from your mission? I'm beginning to think your habit of surviving cannot be attributed to luck alone.
One might say the same of you, Vivian Ninetails.
I'll have you know that only 4 attempts have been made on my life, and none was especially memorable. So, to what do I owe the honor? Could it be that you've come for one of my lessons?
Is that so hard to believe?
Very well, then. Shall we start with the state of the realm? To absolutely no one's surprise, she finds herself at the mercy of armies and outlaws. Well, mostly armies. Though that's not for want of trying, is it, Clive? But the real question is, how did we get here?
Ayun na yung question nga.
Long though Sambrek's dominion over northeastern Storm has endured, recent days have seen the Blight wrest ever more land from her grasp. For which reason she has continued to wage war on her rival across the strait, hoping to claim less blackened pastures. But Odin would sooner pawn his sword than Waloed relinquish Ash. And the Empire pays dearly for every blade of grass bent beneath Sambrequois boots. Little wonder then that Sylvester set his sights on the crystalline dominion, an altogether easier target, possessed of no less ether. It was 5 years ago, while you were busying yourself with the destruction of Drake's head, that the Empire made its move, subjugating its theretofore neutral neighbor, a nation which could legitimately claim to be the center of the world. Certainly, there is no better place to stage an army. From there, the Holy Empire's reach spans the Twins. The non-aggression treaty was the only thing keeping them in check. But if they truly broke the pact without provocation, it is only a matter of time before others reply in kind. The Holy Empire, the Dhalmekian Republic, the Kingdom of Waloed, and of course, our friends in Yaran. Who will be left standing, I wonder, when the last drop of blood is spilled?
So, 4 na country or 4 na empire yung ngayon.
You were born in Twinside. Do you not fear for your home?
Oh, dark clouds are wont to gather over the Dominion. Yet in spite of it all, she has ever endured. And when the storm has passed, I am confident she will remain. Now, as to the matter of payment for today's lesson, complete a simple errand for me and we shall consider ourselves even.
Even? Right.
Return this volume to old tomes in the shelves. Tell him it was, adequate.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to visit our resident historian.
Mayroon tayong bagong character, Vivian.
Ah, my favorite pupil.
As about coming to Hideaway, as about Vivian.
Allow me to educate you.
By speaking with Vivian in the Highway map group, Clive can view the state of the realm and learn more about current going Valisthea. We visited. Tales.
Here's the latest information I have.
Oh. So malaman ano si Jill. Born a prince of the northern territories, Jill was made a ward of Rosaria. After her homeland incent raid were quelled by the Dutch, she was raised in Rosalit Castle alongside Clive and Joshua, who came to love her as a sister. Excuse. Far about the departed of Phoenix Gate. The death of Nisa, the father too came to blow an order. Ito yung mag-asawa. So ito yung si Annabelle lang ngayon ng ano bang ano niya? Archduke. Ano bang empire niya? Ayun sa Brick. Holy Empire of sa Brick. Ito ang hinahanap natin si Ambrosia. Buhay pa kaya to? Si Tyler. Hindi natin nalala itong mga to. Pati namatay na. Pati asawa na ito. Ayos sa mayroong ganitong tree. At least na diba may makikilala mo yung mga tao.
Today's lesson.
Grabe, ang dami nangyari. Yung last episode talaga, para kang nanood na ng movie. Ang haba. Which is, na-enjoy ko yun, ha? Kahit parang, sige na, huwag na lang maglaro, manood na lang tayo. Yun to.
Lawsman Harpocrates.
That is a name I have not heard for a long time.
Harpocrates.
So long, in fact, I had half forgotten it was mine. Welcome home, Clive. You were missed, as always.
I believe this belongs to you. Vivian asked me to return it.
Oh, God and man.
Ready? Our resident scholar devours books faster than young Tet does lemon tarts. Would that I could do the same, but alas, I no longer possess the necessary constitution for such indulgence, either in words or tarts. That said, I have continued my search for mention of the creature you encountered at Drake's Head, but without access to the great libraries of Oriflamme or the Dominion, I regret that I have been able to find little and less. I am sorry.
Please, don't apologize. I'll send word to our associates. See if they can't furnish you with more books.
I fear it is not more books that I require, but the right ones. Mayhap we look in the wrong places. There are still libraries to the north.
I'll see what I can do.
You are too kind. There are not many in this world who would indulge the whims of a tired old historian.
Not too tired to go filching Kupo nuts, though. Always got a pocket for him. Nicks him off the Moogle.
Hush now. We all know there's no such thing as Moogles.
Hindi ba
The
nila
twins seem well.
Hindi nila
Yet they laugh far too little for one so young. The loss of their parents weighs heavy on them, however well they hide it. Titan took much from us that night, from some more than others, and the wounds that remain, they are not quick to heal.
Which is why we must give them all the time they need.
That we must. Just as I must give you the time you need to recuperate. Good day, Clive.
Good day. Gav will be back soon. I should get some rest while I can.
Saan tayo punta ngayon? Chamber? Parang lumaki tong ano na to, no? Kasi ano, yung
Not back a blink
doktor.
and you're already off solving
Tarja.
everyone's problems. It looks good, Clive. Goes well with the scowl.
I'd had that brand for so long. I'd forgotten what life was like without it. What it was like to be myself. And it's all thanks to you, Talia.
The scalpel did most of the work. Ah, before I forget, a rider was here with a letter from Gav. Otto left it on your desk.
Otto stole it. All right, I'll have a look.
And then you get some rest.
Parang umaba book nito. Umaba talaga book.
What could Gav have thought worthy of a letter?
So si Gav nasa labas na naman, no? Iba na ng lalaking yun, ah. Ooh, hi Jill. Ano to? Wall of Memories. Wait, what? Ah, the oath. Yung created by the day Clive pledged his allegiance. Ally. Diba alliance to? To see this crystal surge transfixed between the energy. The powerful reminder promise made treasure for him. Ayos ah. Ba't may ganito? So isa pa lang yung ano natin, no?
Otto was here earlier with a letter from Gav. He left it on your desk.
Hindi mo ko samahan, you know, humiga. Ano to? Nice. Goblin coin. Punta na natin tong letter nga natin kay Gav. And for the massive order, Clive delivered. Table, chamber, new message, always driving, so make it point. Check. Okay. Republican army marched on the empire at Twin Side, and the men of the rock have been summoned to the front. Something big is brewing. I reckon I'll see you done to aware upon my return. Gav.
What does Gav have to say?
The Republican army is on the march, leaving Randalar in Hugo Kuka's charge. With him and his men occupied with the defense of the capital, they're less likely to trouble us.
Good news, then.
It's more than that. This is our chance, the one we've been waiting for.
Feeling ko next natin makakalaban si
Look how far we've come. All that we have here, our friends, the hideaway, are they not cause for joy?
5 years. 5 long years. If I could only command this power I've been granted, we might have achieved so much more. But each time I reach for it, it's like something is holding me back.
Summoning an Eikon exacts a price not easily paid. Your body knows this only too well. It's merely trying to save you from yourself.
And every burden I cannot bear falls to you.
This mission of ours has made me question everything I thought I knew. But one thing has become abundantly clear. The crystals take more than they give. In exchange for momentary comfort, we must endure a lifetime of pain, war after war, loss upon loss. And now they rob us of our very homes, leaving naught but dust and ash. But you're trying to change that. We're trying to change that. And to me, that's no burden.
I know, but...
Try not to forget. We're only here because Joshua gave us a second chance. It would be a pity to waste such a precious gift.
Alam na nila, no?
He did.
Oh,
he was there. It wasn't an illusion. I heard him call out to Ultima.
Sinil ni Joshua si Ultima, no? Not sure na, pero parang ganun.
If Joshua is still alive, he'll be looking for that thing.
Do you think he will ever come back?
I know he will. And we must be ready when he does. To a world without mother crystals. To Sid.
Whew. Ito na yung excited, no? Excited. Exciting. Joshua. Pogi ni Joshua.
And so the North is lost.
Nasa Rosfield sila. Oh.
I knew that the Blight spread ever more swiftly, Your Grace. But this is far, far worse than any could have imagined.
It is only a matter of time before the twins are no more. The world marches ever closer to its end, and here we chase shadows. Tell me, brother, are our efforts in vain?
Grabe, excited.
Master Clive, a moment, if you... my apologies, I didn't mean to... intrude.
Not at all. We were just discussing strategy.
Speak freely, Otto.
It's Martha, from the inn. She's gone missing.
Martha?
Anyway, I'll be in the mess when you've finished.
Very well.
Yun. Gathering storm.
What would make Martha leave the rest?
Oo nga, medyo suspicious or curious tayo doon, no? Kailangan natin puntahan. So dito pa tayo matatapos. Thank you for watching and I hope you enjoyed this video. Stay safe. Stay healthy. See you on the next episode. zHaiky, signing off.
Into the